Welcome to episode 10 of Saphy SMP, and today we have big plans. We have big plans for today. Make a couple of shops right about here, and I already have that shop designed, and we also need to make another shop over here. While we're here, I'm gonna quickly check sales. Oh, actually, we have some sales for 5 resistant potions. I should restock that. All of that stock is from when I first stocked the shop. Yeah. Another diamond? Okay. Awesome. Nope. Oh wait, someone bought a book. Now that we've checked all of the sales, I wanted to build a lighthouse, a blue lighthouse. But, for that, I should actually explain what the shop is going to be. It's going to be a prismarine shop, and we have to build a prismarine farm. So I have to go get the supplies for that, and I wanted to build the prismarine farm over here. There's a monument over here somewhere. So I am gonna go grab the supplies, materials to build that, and there we have it. Our very own Guardian farm. I followed the tutorial from Shulkercraft, and I also didn't do a time lapse because, I mean, you've seen farm time lapses a lot. So I am gonna go AFK for a little while. Oh, right in there. And then we'll build the shop. Okay, with all of my AFKing, I have tons of, stuff now. Ooh, don't do that. Wait, I'm shifting in mid-air? What? Okay. I don't know what's causing that. But we're heading over to the shopping district to build our build. So, I guess we'll just get right into the time lapse. Here we go. Aha! It is finally complete, the Prismarine Lighthouse. It is absolutely beautiful. We also did a bit of cliff terraforming here, just like back at home. And of course we have our Prismarine stuff in this shop. This was the worst spell to open to show that my shop is stocked, but everything else is stocked with fair enough prices. Dark Prismarine is the worst block to get. You might have saw in the time lapse, but I was like pausing every time I got up a level to go kill squids so I could make more Dark Prismarine. It sucks because you have to get black dye, and no one has the black dye farm, so I have to go into the river and just go hit a bunch of squids. I am gonna go build a squid farm, and then I think instead of walking on the base, I said this would be like a project for maybe next time, but I want to build it now. But I don't even have a design in mind, so I have to build up a design and then we'll build up this shop. But of course I need to go find a river to build a squid farm. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay everyone, we have our squid farm all built, and this was another tutorial by Shulkercraft, which I will have to leave in the description. And I've been AFK. Oh, hello. Been AFKing for a little bit, and look at all of this black ink, ink sacs. And actually, given the rarity or the hard to getness of the black ink, I actually wanted to make, what I'm going to call a black market. And I also wanted to, devote this episode, a little bit as well. Instead of, walking on the base, like I said I was, which I clearly don't have enough time to, we're gonna be building a whole lot of shops. Now, of course, we already built one, but there are several more that I want to build, and hopefully we'll get all of that done in today's episode. I also wanted to make a little fish shop because I have tons of cooked cod from the Guardian farm, and I also wanted to make a rod shop selling a bunch of rods, like fishing rods, breeze rods, blaze rods, and end rods. I asked Ufro if I could use his old shop space, because I want to build something back behind this. The whole thing was like this like little plaza thing, some building behind here. So we're gonna make a building back here, and then we're gonna make something in this little alley here. Right, so let's get into the time lapse for both the black market and the trim shop. Right. And there we have it, our beautiful armor trim shop. Well, I mean, it's a strip mall. I don't know exactly beautiful is the word I would use. I did a lot of working with, you know, shading and stuff, shading and shadows somewhat, and it also applies to the inside. It also applies to the roof, though it's more of like a gradient going this way. So this side is much darker in here, and over here this side is much more lighter. And I redid the prices a bit based on like rarity and stuff and how hard stuff is to get. I have a little bit of a display here. I also did it with the windows as well, just a little bit of shading. These ones are much more darker, so I'm pretty happy with this build. And we also did a little fish stand here. So we have the Fishy Fish Fish Stand, and oh, we have the black market. I love how the text is barely legible. Like, you can barely see it. You're walking down, you're not like... You can barely see that. I think that's perfect. We have this dot store, which is just a little front for the black market. That's all it is. I don't know if I will open up a dot store, but if I do, it's right here. So now, I wanted to do one more shop, and that shop was the shop of rods. I'll look at a build design, and I'll get back to you once that is complete. Okay, I have built a shop in my creative world, so I know what I want to put. I'm gonna put it right here because it's gonna be, you know, scale models. So I'm just gonna put it right next to the giant pumpkin. I did have to make unique like models based on the end rod for the blaze rods and breeze rods, so that you'll see that. So here we go. And there we have it, all beautiful rods in the ground. As you can see, I just replicated the end rod, and then I did the same for like the blaze rod and breeze rods. I'm happy how these came out. I just took the texture into paint and then just made it straight. I will need to go build a blaze farm and farm some breezes. So, of course, let's head over to the nether and start doing that. But first, Star came by.
Hey, wait a minute. This is like, this is a bad thing. This is my idea.
What do you mean, it's your idea?
Ah.
No,
This is...
This is...
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Black market. Oh, I get it now. That's funny.
Yes, it is.
And oh, this is beautiful. This is very B-dubs-esque, by the way.
Thank you. That's what I was going for.
Pop-up heads, 1 dirt. 4 SuperGaming heads. Okay, 1 second.
My head's 1 dot.
There you go.
I didn't know my head was valued at such low price. I really like how there's a stone cutter right next to the pop-up head shop. That's not... What's that stone cutter use? Did I place that stone cutter?
Also, you see the smile, right? You see the derpy little smile on my skin, right? But if you stare hard enough, it's a face.
I've always seen it as a face.
You've always seen
I've
it
always
as a face.
seen it as a face. I didn't know it was just
It's
a smile.
Yeah, it was a smile because like my hair is meant to be shrouded.
Oh. I've always seen it
You've
as a
always
face.
seen it as a face.
Yeah.
I
Fun.
love how you've gone from like being kind of okay at building to being like really amazing.
Oh, I am? Okay. And now back to that blaze farm. Okay, I have built the blaze farm. I am going to head back home. I would like to thank you all for watching episode 10 of Saphy SMP. Thank you everyone for watching. This isn't exactly the episode 10 I wanted to make, but this is... I decided to go in a different direction. Hopefully we'll actually work on the base next time. But that's all that I have planned for today. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.